Hello folks and welcome back to our playthrough of Star Wars Rebellion. We are working to take over the rest of the Fakir sector. 3 more rebel planets remain and Dala is doing pretty well at taking them over. We have a decent complement of stormtroopers to move on to the next series of planets. Taking a moment to look at the Tarkin here. Shield recharge. 15 of 20. It's taken a little bit of damage, but it's still doing pretty good. I do want to change where people are located, though. You know what? Let's bring everyone over to the Tarkin, since that is, the most powerful ship in the fleet. The Victory 2 Star Destroyer does have decent stats, and it may not be as targeted. But at the end of the day, being on board the Tarkin here is probably the better option. Although one thing that's interesting, the shield recharge on the Imperial 2 Star Destroyer is less than it is on the Victory 2. The Victory 2 goes up to 30, whereas the Imperial 2 goes up to 20. That is, odd. Huh. Interesting little, thing that I noticed there. Alright, so let's see. We're working on that. I do want to build defensive. Well, Raltier is almost done. Once Raltier is done working on, what they're working on now, I will have them build some Gen cores at Burchest, and then we'll continue on.
There is a message from one of your field personnel.
But we're definitely approaching the point. What was that? Resources depleted on Balmora. Oh shit. Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. Because what? Reduce the number of raw materials on that system. That's generally not so bad. Yeah, reducing raw materials is bad. Natural disasters, those are the ones that are really bad. Pillion's working at BIS, but it's not going very well. Let's continue doing all of the defenses that we're working on here.
A manufacturing message has been received. There is a message from an Imperial fleet indicating it has reached its destination.
Seriously, this fleet is still out of action. Ugh.
One of our agents is reporting in.
One day they'll be available.
There is a message from one of your field personnel.
But it's not today. War Tandel, what do you have as far as your troopers go? Do you have enough to completely reinforce our guys here? I think so. I want to say it was 10 troops. Oh, that's not good. Maybe it just happened because I was moving so many people, but yeah, that little blue orb or whatever, that shouldn't happen.
Message has been received. One of our agents is reporting in.
Elrud is still working on various
What
refineries for some of the ones in the system. Although we got a lot of refineries at the moment, so we'll probably want to do mines after we do the stuff at Nentan.
One of our agents is reporting.
I still can't believe that I've only found 1 Jedi so far in this playthrough. Generally, you get at least 2, unless it's one of the ones over here.
There is a message from an Imperial unit indicating it has
Bring
arrived
the
at
assault
its
transport
destination.
down here. We'll pick up all of these guys. I hope Bevel Elmalisk isn't one of them. That would be a waste. Because he's just not good at anything, honestly.
One of our
Besides
agents is
research.
reporting in.
Research is his big thing, so. Alright, so we have the Executor, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 Lancer frigates. And we have our interdictor. Let's go ahead and build some TIE defenders here. 12 squadrons. From there, I'm not entirely sure where we want to go. Pietz is finishing up at Yaga Minor, so I don't know if I want to deploy him just yet. Thrawn would be nice to deploy.
A manufacturing message has been received.
Of course, we're at a point where I don't even know if we necessarily even need Thrawn. I know, blasphemy there.
A manufacturing message has been received. There is a message from an Imperial fleet indicating it has reached its destination.
Alright, Clev, Thrawn, and Bevel MLS will go to the diplomacy. Send the diplomacy over there. As long as there's no surprise attack that hits Yaga Minor or something. That would be bad. I want to do a little Lancer frigate group to defend Coruscant as well, but as things are right now, I'm gonna hold off.
Message has been received.
You know what? We'll bring this victory over to Coruscant.
One of our agents is reporting in.
Alright. You know what, Dala? Let's go out with your group. Halawan, Wrist, or Delay? Let's go from Wrist.
There is a message from an
They look like they're the closest to potentially falling. Raltier should be good enough to send 2 Gen Cores over there. Although Raltier, I think, needs Gen Cores as well.
There is a message from an Imperial fleet indicating it has reached its destination.
You know what? Build them at Raltier first.
One of our agents is
Since that has our construction yard, we want to defend that.
A manufacturing message has been received.
Elrod is almost done with their complement of, oh, I haven't built any defenses there either.
Has been received.
Ugh. Or do I just want to do all economic stuff there? The only thing about doing all economic at Nentan is if something does happen,
A manufacturing
that
message
will
has
be a
been
big
received.
loss. That will be like a 200 credits or 200 maintenance point, whatever, loss. At least.
One of our agents is reporting in. There is a message from one of your field personnel.
Battle at Wrists, we're just gonna auto-resolve it. Because only 2 A-Wings, that's nothing. They don't even have much in the way of defenses at all. I'm guessing that perhaps we're getting to a point where we're really messing... Oops, we destroyed a mine. We're really messing up what they have as far as defenses go.
There appears to be some negative news about support for the Empire.
I am kind of tempted to do my whole uprising thing. It will make it easier to take over all of these places. You know what? Let's do it. Let's move all of these guys
That
over
last order was a bit unclear.
to the victory. Zugs, come back over here. Alright, Rest, you don't have anything special. So deploy the stormtroopers to cause an uprising.
There appears
And
to be
then
some
Dala
negative
and
news about support for the
all of the
Empire.
commandos. Actually, where are the other commandos here? There we go. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them this time. Alright, Dala, Zugs, and all the commandos will go down and subdue the uprising. And hopefully everything will go well down there. I think it should. Meanwhile, let's deploy some of these espionage droids.
Message has been received.
Put them to work.
One of our agents is reporting in. There is a message from one of your field personnel.
Also, you know what? Where's Vader at? Is he still at Camperus? Doing his little... Yeah, he's still doing his little mission.
A manufacturing message has been received.
I have no idea what's wrong with this Star Destroyer. They've got shield recharge coming back up. They have sublight coming back up. But they just can't get the hyperdrive repaired. It's just completely out of whack. Alright, gonna do a quick check here. I think this fleet's good enough. Do we have an interdictor? Yes, we do, okay. Let's move for Tangrene. It's the most pro-rebel system here.
A manufacturing message has been received.
Battle at Tangrene, just to, oh, that was pitiful. And only 2 Mon Cal regiments. Oh, this is sad. This is sad. And begin the invasion. Fort Tandel. Build more stormtroopers. Gonna send all of those commandos over to the Judicator, because if I decide to do a similar thing, I'll need them all
One of our agents is reporting in.
for subduing an uprising. So we need what? 6 more stormtroopers. So that complement will work. Send them over. Once they're ready, we'll continue taking over. Then we can finally start to move towards the outer rim. It's a big question as to where the rebels have their home base. Abrion at Garban. I mean, they have stuff already there that we can see. I don't know if the rebel base kind of hides what it shows up as.
Indicating it has reached its destination.
So, like, you know, where you look at this and you only see 2, if the rebel base kind of hides that 3rd energy that it takes. Because the rebel base takes an energy unit from the system.
Message has been received.
Dala's making progress there. Probably more progress than we would doing any manner of diplomacy. Although, speaking of diplomacy, Peter Thanes is done. Go to Reltier next.
One of our agents is reporting in.
And the gen cores are done, so we can build them over at Burchest.
There is a message from an Imperial unit indicating it has arrived at its destination.
New stormtroopers have arrived at Tangrene, so we can probably head from there to the next system. I should build some defenses, though. So I'm guessing I can safely scrap these 2 refineries. Sarka is, I think, the same, right? Or no, I do have them. Two gen cores for Tangrene.
A manufacturing message has been received.
Did our other commandos arrive? They did. Let's go for Pentoloman. Smuggling losses, but that's, you know, to be expected. I still don't quite understand what the whole thing with that does. I think it's just refined materials, though.
There is a message from one of your field personnel.
Alright, Kietz is done at Yaga Minor. We'll put them on board, and then send them over to Gorman. They'll probably just have the whole group do diplomacy. I think they should do okay, even if everyone else in the group is horrible at diplomacy. Alright, we found a little fleets. 1 escort carrier, a whole bunch of A-Wings, and 1 single group of B-Wings. Should be pretty good
is ready, Admiral. We
to
await
wipe them out.
orders. Task Force 1 acknowledges mission assignment. Task Force 2 acknowledges mission assignment. Task Force 3 acknowledges mission assignment. Gold Group acknowledges
Defenders I will
mission assignment.
deploy
Red Group acknowledges mission
against the
assignment.
fighters as well. We'll lose some of our defenders, but I think in the end, we'll do alright.
Red Group reporting. Target destroyed. Red Group reporting. Taking losses. Red Group reporting. Taking losses. Red Group reporting. Target destroyed. Gold Group reporting. Target destroyed.
Ew, I might lose all my defenders here.
Taking losses. Gold Group reporting. Target destroyed. Task Force 3 reporting. Target destroyed. Gold Group reporting. Target destroyed. Gold Group reporting. Target destroyed. Red Group reporting. Taking losses. Red Group reporting. Taking losses.
Damn advanced A-Wings.
Red Group reporting. Target destroyed. Gold Group reporting. Target destroyed.
I just hope that I won't need much of a boost
Taking losses. Gold Group reporting.
for bombardments from these defenders. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to rebuild them all.
Destroyed. Task Force 3 reporting. Target destroyed. Gold Group reporting. Target destroyed. Gold Group reporting. Taking losses. Gold Group reporting. Target destroyed. Gold Group reporting. Target destroyed. Gold Group acknowledges. Engaging targets.
And go deliver a few proton torpedoes on that escort carrier.
Gold Group reporting.
And there it goes.
Target destroyed. The rebel fleet.
Alright. What do they have here? They have... Aw, hell. I'm not gonna be able to take it down with that. I'll try. Nope. Fudge. So I'm definitely gonna need all my defenders back. But I'm probably gonna need even more than that. So campers get to work on 6 groups of defenders.
A manufacturing message has been received.
Well, Labensat, I could put you to work. all of the Nogri. Let's move you over to... we'll move you to the Galleon. Alright, Labinset and a group of commandos. We'll target the Gen Cores. So it's Labinset and 6 commandos. Another escort carrier arrives to get blown up.
The fleet is ready, Admiral. We await your orders. Task Force 1 acknowledges. Engaging targets. Task Force 2...
I'm fighting it only because I don't exactly trust the auto-resolve. Maybe it's something from playing Total War Warhammer. I don't want to get screwed by the auto-resolve, so I'm doing this to make sure that we completely destroy them. I mean, I imagine I'll still have success, but that I'd probably lose one of my defender squadrons. And that really wouldn't be ideal for this situation. At least the nice thing is I'll be wiping out the series of rebel ships that approach here. Another rebel ship down.
Target
Excellent.
destroyed. The rebel fleet...
How's the Executor looking? Well, I think it should be about ready to go. We've got our Interdictor, we've got our Lancer frigates, we have our group of defenders. Let's take a quick look at the bombardment modifier here. 3, so not as good as a victory, but still pretty decent. You know what? Let's deploy them. Oh wait, no, I forgot I need the troopers, darn it. Which planet here has troop production? Ando, right? Yes. Alright, we're gonna send the Executor over to Ando to pick up some troops. Everyone here, go do diplomacy to finish that up.
A manufacturing message has been received.
Sabotage mission was a success. Good job, Labinset.
One of our agents is reporting in.
Still didn't work. Excellent. Okay, let's try it now. That time it worked. And it destroyed all the Wookiees. Take over time. So we have the Swift, the bulk transport, an escort carrier, an interdictor, and another escort carrier. Oh, that is so pitiful. So very pitiful of what the rebels are bringing here. And we captured Wedge. Nice. I hope Wedge wasn't serving as a general there, because that would just be pitiful. Honestly, I probably should have just used the opportunity. Well, if this was maybe earlier on in the game, I probably would have used the opportunity to increase lab insight a little bit. But we're really in the end game, so I don't think it's really all that necessary. Oh, they arrived at the same time. We're auto-resolving this one this time. We are in the end game. Almost ready to be done with it all. Lord Tandel.
Message has been received.
You have 6 ready for us. Yep, looks like
There is
it.
a message indicating that an Imperial ship has completed all repairs and is now fully operational. One of our agents is reporting in.
Dala's making good progress on ending the uprising at Marist. Better than Peter Thanasis at doing diplomacy.
Manufacturing message has been received. One of our agents is reporting in. There is a message from one of your field
No
personnel.
effects. Aw, come on, Thrawn. Don't tell me you're making the mission less likely to work.
A manufacturing message has been received. There is a message from an Imperial unit indicating it has arrived at its destination. A manufacturing message has been received.
Yeah, the way the AI sends ships like this is just so bad for them. Because it's just such a small fleet, and so when they arrive, you know, the group of larger ships just completely decimates them. Especially now that we have interdictors.
Apparently, there is a message indicating that a prisoner has escaped.
What's escaped? You failed me, Dala. You failed me.
A manufacturing message has been received.
But at least he got injured while escaping.
One of our agents is reporting in.
And he'll probably go to one of the nearby worlds and get captured again, so.
There is a message from Lord
Vader
Vader.
succeeded. Orlok is now a Jedi student.
One of our agents is reporting in.
84 combat rating? Oh, that's so sad. Really, it is.
A manufacturing message has been
Um,
received.
I have a assault transport around here. I don't think I do now. So, you know what, Vader, we will send you over to Penteleman with Orlok to do some testing of him, see if we can make him a little bit better. In case, for whatever reason, this ends up going longer than expected.
Message has been received.
Although I imagine that will be done relatively soon.
One of our agents is
I
reporting
might try to just go for a little bit longer episode tomorrow, just to get everything done.
An Imperial fighter squadron has replaced its losses and is now at full
Because we're
strength.
like so close. Oh, I left my little assault transport at grow a little long, just a little.
One of
You
our
can tell
agents is
because
reporting in.
when I was the popular opinion went from the somewhat smaller dots to the like really small dot. So having our one ship in orbit blockading was
A
making them
manufacturing
unhappy.
Message has been received. There is a message from an Imperial fleet indicating it has reached its destination. A manufacturing message has been received.
Vader has
There's a
arrived.
message from Lord Vader. There is a message from an Imperial fleet indicating it has reached its destination.
Missed near uprising, but
There
the
is a
uprising has
message
ended.
concerning
Excellent.
popular support for the Empire. There appears to
Alright,
be
the
some
Executor is
negative
ready.
news
We
about
don't have a
support
commander for
the
it,
Empire.
which is disappointing.
A
Unless I give it to
manufacturing message
Zuggs.
has been
He
received.
can be an admiral. You know what?
One of our
Zuggs, go
agents
to
is
the
reporting
Executor. You've done well enough. You've earned yourself a little break.
in. There is a message from one of your field personnel.
I'll take all of your forces back up to the Tarkin. And we'll end today with one more little invasion. Targets Halawan. And once Dala has taken that, we'll be good for the day.
There is a message from an Imperial fleet indicating it has reached its destination.
Rest, build, chew. There we go.
A manufacturing message has been received.
Oh, Peter Thanas, you're so slow. Oh, Gorman did make a little bit of progress there. Good job, Thrawn. Good job.
There is a message from an Imperial fleet indicating it has reached its destination. One of our
Thela, what
agents
does
is
Thela
reporting in.
have? 10. It's okay. Halawan has only 2 X-Wings. Oh, that is so
One of our
beautiful.
agents is reporting in.
Well, we found Crix Madine and General Dodana and a couple Moncal. Oh, jeez. That's just sad. Bombardment. They somehow survived. Bombardments. Oops, destroyed a mine. And rest
There
is
appears to be some negative news about
back,
support.
they're back in Uprising again. What? They escaped? Bastards. Alright, folks. That's going to be it here for today. Thanks for watching. We're going to continue this next time, where I might go a little bit longer, just to go to hopefully destroy the Rebel headquarters. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And don't forget to click the little bell icon so you stay notified whenever I release a new video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.